If your hero's journey starts with a struggle, you're already on Messi's path. From a young boy with a dream in Rosario, Argentina, to the global icon we know today, Messi's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Let's dive in. Lionel Messi, the maestro of football, danced on the pitch at Barcelona for over 2 decades. His feet wove magic, creating moments that would be etched in football history forever. His magic turned games into legends, but behind the scenes, a storm was brewing. Barcelona's managerial merry-go-round? It wasn't just dizzying, it was destabilizing. The club's constant changes in leadership created an environment of uncertainty. It wasn't just dizzying, it was destabilizing. Each new manager brought their own philosophy, their own tactics, and their own expectations. For a player like Messi, who thrives on consistency and understanding, this was a significant challenge. From Guardiola to Tito, Tata to Luis Enrique, and beyond, Messi faced a revolving door of strategies, expectations, and pressures. Each manager had their own vision for the team, and Messi had to adapt to each one. Messi faced a revolving door of strategies, expectations and pressures. Imagine being at the top of your game, only to have to relearn and readjust every few seasons. The mental and physical toll this took on Messi was immense. Imagine hitting new heights one season, only to start from scratch the next. The constant upheaval meant that Messi had to continuously prove himself, not just to the world, but to each new manager that came through the doors of Camp Nou. Each new manager brought a different playbook, and Messi had to adapt again and again. This wasn't just about changing tactics on the field, it was about building new relationships, understanding new dynamics, and finding new ways to lead the team. His genius? It kept shining, but the constant changes took a toll on his spirit. Remember Valverde's era? Triumph in La Liga, but heartbreak in the Champions League. The highs and lows were extreme, and Messi felt every single one of them. Triumph in La Liga, but heartbreak in the Champions League. The weight of expectations was always on Messi's shoulders. He was the face of Barcelona, and every success and failure was magnified. Then Setien's short stint, where chaos reigned supreme. The team struggled to find its footing, and Messi's frustration grew. The lack of direction and stability was evident on the pitch. By Koeman's arrival, Messi's frustration was palpable. The constant changes had worn him down, and the cracks in the foundation of his relationship with the club were becoming more visible. Through it all, his loyalty to the club never wavered, until it did. The bond between Messi and Barcelona was strong, but even the strongest bonds can be tested. The weight of the constant changes and the lack of stability finally took its toll. The cracks in the foundation led to that unforgettable moment in 2020 when Messi declared he wanted out. Messi leaving Barcelona? It was a shock to the football world. The unthinkable had happened. It felt like the end of an era, but also a beginning of a new chapter. Messi's departure marked the end of a golden age for Barcelona, but it also signaled the start of a new journey for the football legend. One where the GOAT sought stability and respect, away from the chaos that once was home. Messi's move to a new club was a chance for him to find a new rhythm, a new environment where he could once again thrive. Stay tuned for more twists and turns in the Messi saga. The story of Lionel Messi is far from over, and as he continues to write new chapters, the world watches in anticipation.